Congratulations on the win. When you look at the balance tonight that your offense showed in terms of individuals, John Lee Eldridge scoring the touchdown, Hughes with the 56-yard run, Kinnaman and Brandon Lewis and Brad Roberts. I don't know if that was the plan coming in, but maybe as balanced an effort tonight as we've seen.
Yeah, Jim, it was. You know, I mean, really, I thought it took us a little bit of time to find a rhythm. I thought we were okay on our first drive, but after that, we were fortunate enough to have a couple of big plays. But it really wasn't until about the middle of the third quarter where you felt like, okay, we're starting to establish some stuff, and that's a credit to our guys up front, too.
Troy, 21-14, you get the ball to start the third quarter. Two big fourth down conversions. The first was the fake punt and Kinnaman running it for 16 and a first down. That was a call that you're like, wow, I haven't seen that all year. Big call and a huge play.
Well, if it doesn't work, you know, you got to live with it, too. I'm glad that it did. He made a good run. Two really, really good blocks by four really good blocks by DeMonte, by Vince, and then our two shield guys.
And then Brandon Lewis converted on a fourth down, which was huge as well. And you got the sense that was really going to be a drive where maybe you took some momentum back, because I thought CSU had some in the second quarter.
Yeah, I did too, Jim. I mean, I thought they moved the ball extremely well with great balance there in that second quarter, and they had us on our heels a little bit. But, I mean, the resolve, just truly the fight and the spirit of the Bolt Brotherhood, man. You felt it every week. I mean, you look, pretty much every single week has been a really, really competitive game. Now we're going to have a very difficult challenge, short week. We got to get up early tomorrow morning, go to work, get ready for Nevada.
Second half time of possession, Air Force 22-51, CSU only 7:09. That's a tribute not only to your offense but your defense.
I think so. You know, we got off the field defensively. I mean, I thought the two stops obviously there in the fourth quarter down in that area of the field was gigantic, and the interception by Trey.
Trey finished along with that interception with 8 tackles. He was terrific last week as well. He's really developing and having a solid season.
He's getting better, Jim. You know, he's played more. I think just his awareness, and I mean, really, really great worker.
Brad Roberts, 151 yards, and he seems like he gets stronger as the game goes on, and you watch him in the fourth quarter, just churning up the clock and churning down the clock for you.
Yeah, he did. I thought he had some really, really high-quality carries there in the fourth quarter, especially on that last drive.
Troy, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're joined by Corvin Taylor, the safety, with 9 tackles. These games are always tough, and you know what you're getting into. How much did it help that the offense kind of seized momentum early?
It was awesome to have our offense playing so good and playing so good early. When they play well, we feed off each other, so it's awesome to see them have a bounce-back game.
Colorado State seized momentum, I thought, in the second half. What did you sense out there?
I mean, momentum swings throughout the game. Obviously, we just got to keep going out there and playing good defense. We got to get off the field on third down. I think that's what killed us, but our offense went out there and saved us a couple times, and we came up big in the fourth quarter, a couple turnovers. So.
Second half, they only had the ball 7 minutes and 9 seconds. What was the key to getting them off the field as fast as you did?
We knew what they were going to give us, and we just weren't executing as well as we could have in the first half, and we weren't winning our one-on-ones on defense. So we came out there with a new mentality, and we knew how to win our one-on-ones. And when our offense, again, is playing as well as it is and keeping the ball on the field, it's awesome for us.
So you snap a 2-game losing skid, and you keep the Ram Falcon Trophy, and you beat a rival. Not a bad way to finish the week, right?
Oh, it's an awesome feeling. To get out of that losing slump and then, beat an in-state rival, it's huge. It's a different feeling, especially a conference game, our side of the bracket. Like, it's awesome all around.
Corvin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Our offensive player of the game, Brad Roberts, 32 carries, 151 yards, and 2 touchdowns. How do you keep on doing it, carry after carry and game after game? I think you had maybe 1 carry, double digits, but everything else was under 10 yards. How do you feel right now?
I feel all right, a little banged up, but nothing too crazy. And I keep props to the offensive line. I mean, they're getting a great push up front, and I'm just running behind them, trying to keep my feet moving, and then just get those 3-4 yard gains and keep the chains moving.
After the last couple of weeks, do you feel like the offense got back to who the offense has been this season?
Yes, sir. We really focused that on in practice this week. I think we had 2 games that we were under 200 yards rushing, and that's just not who we are. And we really stepped it up in practice, and we want to take pride in becoming the Diesels.
DeAndre Hughes had a big gain of 56 yards. John Lee Eldridge had a touchdown run. We saw Brandon Lewis. We saw Dane Kinnaman. We've seen you. How much does it help you when it's spread out like that?
A bunch. When you have playmakers like the people you just listed, it's awesome to see, and it really opens things up for me. I think it's awesome.
You know, you're up early, and then they closed within 7, and you're up 7 at halftime. And then that first drive, third quarter, you convert 2 fourth downs. One's a fake, the other Brandon Lewis with the run. And it seemed like once you did that, did you get the sense the air came out of CSU maybe a little bit?
I think so. We knew we still had to finish them out, finish the game strong, but just the way we kind of pounded and up front, the way we kind of took control, you could kind of see it throughout the game.
You went over 1,000 yards for your season tonight, 1,064 yards, and it doesn't seem like the tank is really empty, is it?
No, sir. A lot more left.
Brad, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.